Can Hearts defy the odds? Or will Celtic's experience prevail? The Scottish Premiership is buzzing with anticipation as Hearts, Aberdeen, and Rangers face off against Celtic, Hibs, and Kilmarnock respectively. Get ready for live updates, expert commentary, team news, and all the post-match analysis you crave. But here's where it gets controversial. Can Hearts maintain their early lead against a relentless Celtic side? Let's dive in. Here's a quick rundown of what's in store. Live reporting, minute-by-minute updates from the Hearts v Celtic match and key moments from Aberdeen v Hibs and Rangers v Kilmarnock. Scores, real-time score updates for all Scottish Premiership matches. Tables, up-to-date league standings to see who's climbing and who's struggling. Lineups, confirm team lineups so you know who's starting for each side. Match stats, key stats including possession, shots on target, and more. Head-to-head, a look at the historical records between these teams. Key highlights so far. Listen live. Tune into Sports Sound for live commentary from Tynecastle. Hearts strike first. An own goal by Murray gives Hearts an early lead after a Shankland cutback. See the goal. https://www.bbc.co.uk/sport/football/live/C4GW7Y2 and 7XRT post $, $3A37F 2Z1-E332-4D09-9604- E430165151D #signpost https://www.bbc.co.uk/sport/football/live/C4GW7Y2 and 7XRT post $, $3A37F 2Z1-E332-4D09-9604- E430165151D #signpost. Celtic respond. McGregor levels the score with a well-placed finish after a sharp attacking move. Watch the equalizer. https://www.bbc.co.uk/sport/football/live/C4GW7Y2 and 7XRT post $, $3A930-454-615-463C-344-EDBD800EC 61F #signpost https://www.bbc.co.uk/sport/football/live/C4GW7Y2 and 7XRT post $3A930-454-615-463C-344-EDBD800EC 61F #signpost. Team news. Hearts stick with the same starting 11 for the fifth consecutive game. Celtic make changes, with Donovan, Murray, and Kenny coming into the side. This stability for Hearts could be a huge advantage, but Celtic's fresh legs might just be what they need. Afternoon fixtures. Aberdeen face Hibs at 14:30, followed by Rangers against Kilmarnock at 1500 hours, a significant game as it marks Roll's first league game in charge for Rangers. All eyes will be on Roll to see if he can make an immediate impact. Have your say. Join the conversation and share your thoughts on the matches. https://www.bbc.co.uk/sports/articles/CJ0Y21989LRO https://www.bbc.co.uk/sports/articles/CJ0Y21989LRO Live updates. Hearts 1-1 Celtic. 12:38 Greenwich Mean Time. Ryan McGowan, former Hearts defender on Sky Sports, highlights Kaziridis' unpredictability, describing him as a fullback's nightmare due to his ability to go down the line or cut inside. McGowan praises Kaziridis for mixing up his game, making it difficult for defenders to anticipate his moves, which is the sign of a really good player. 36 minutes. The Hearts winger delivers another dangerous cross, but no one can connect cleanly at the back post. Hearts are constantly knocking on the door. 35 minutes. Alexandros Kaziridis receives treatment for a bloody lip, but is deemed okay to continue. He's a key player for Hearts, and his presence will be crucial if they are to take anything from this match. 12:36 Greenwich Mean Time. McGregor levels the score. The Celtic captain slots home after a well-worked move. 34 minutes. Teenager Colby Donovan tries his luck from 25 yards, but his shot is way off target. A rash decision from the youngster. 12:34 Greenwich Mean Time. Brian McLaughlin, BBC Sport Scotland at Tynecastle Park, reports that Hearts boss Derek McInnes is urging his players to get tighter to Callum McGregor, who is starting to control the midfield. Brendan Rodgers will be pleased with McGregor's growing influence on the game. 31 minutes, close. Almost another Celtic own goal. Kaziridis' cross is cleared by Dane Murray but ricochets off Colby Donovan and goes just wide of the far post. Celtic are living dangerously. 12:31 Greenwich Mean Time. Paul comments that Hatate is nothing like the player he has been in recent seasons, criticizing his passing accuracy. He questions why such a talented player has declined so rapidly. And this is the part most people miss. Is it just a dip in form, or is there something more going on behind the scenes? 26 minutes. A minute's applause is held in the 26th minute to honor former Hearts captain Marius Zaliokas, who passed away 5 years ago on October 31st. A touching tribute to a club legend. 25 minutes. A heated exchange between Callum McGregor and Cammy Devlin threatens to escalate before the referee intervenes. The tension is palpable out there. 12:27 Greenwich Mean Time. David celebrates the fact that the match has already moved beyond a board draw. He says, "Yay! A top Scottish match already evolved beyond a board draw." 24 minutes. Hatate gets in behind the Hearts defense, but his cutback is blocked for a corner. A late offside flag negates the opportunity. 12:25 Greenwich Mean Time. Craig Levian, former Hearts manager on BBC Sport Sound, describes the game as really interesting. He notes that Hearts started strongly, but Celtic have gained the upper hand since equalizing. Levian's analysis provides valuable insight into the tactical battle unfolding on the pitch. 12:24 Greenwich Mean Time. Hearts have a perfect record of W6, D0, L0 when scoring the opening goal in the Premiership this season. Can they hold on to their lead today? 12:23 Greenwich Mean Time. Callum McGregor's goal is his first in the Premiership since February 25, 2025, against Aberdeen. A significant moment for the Celtic captain. 21 minutes. A brilliant cross from Alexandros Kaziridis evades everyone in maroon, and Kasper Schmeichel gratefully claims the ball. Kaziridis is proving to be a constant threat. 12:20 Greenwich Mean Time. The atmosphere at Tynecastle is electric. 18 minutes. Hearts employ their long throw tactic, but Celtic defend well, and Stuart Finlay suffers a head knock in the process. Long throws can be a potent weapon, but Celtic are defending resolutely. 12:19 Greenwich Mean Time. Ryan McGowan notes that Hearts are a little unsure what to do with only Banningham and Devlin in the middle, as McGregor and the Celtic midfield are outnumbering them. He questions who is marking whom, and whether they are effectively passing on players. This tactical mismatch could be a key factor in the game. 12:18 Greenwich Mean Time. Hearts' early lead was short-lived as Celtic quickly responded. So, what do you think? Can Hearts pull off an upset, or will Celtic's experience see them through? But here's where it gets controversial. Is Celtic's dominance in Scottish football ultimately good for the league, or does it stifle competition? Share your thoughts in the comments below.